Hey guys, welcome back. Time for another board game review. Today, we're going to be digging up artifacts, oil, and other things in The Big Dig by Tasty Minstrel Games. This fun little game is a whiteboard game, takes about 10 to 15 minutes, is for 8+, and is for 2 to 4 players. Let's go to the table, we'll run through how it plays, and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts. All right, guys, when you open up the box, this is what you're going to get inside. You're going to get 4 of these little player boards that are double-sided. You want to make sure everybody's using the same side of the board when you're playing any one game. You're going to get 4 black whiteboard markers. You're going to get 6 dig cards. And then you're going to get all 8 goal cards. And each one of these is going to have a different icon on it that it is represented on the dig cards. 1 rule book, and then this little extra card for expert players. It's a more challenging experience. It's a quick little guide. This is a really simple game to pick up and understand. So let's get it set up for a 2-player game, and we'll show you how to play it. All right, guys, so what we have here is a typical setup for a 2-player game of Big Dig. You have 2 player boards, which these player boards are double-sided, so you want to make sure that both players are using the same side. There's no correct side, it's just whichever side you make sure you're using the both using the same. You have your 3 goal cards chosen at random. This is how you're going to win the game. The first person to excavate the fossil, mine all the amethysts, and explode 5 stones is going to win. Now, we've got these 5 tiles here, which are our digging pattern tiles. And these are the tiles in which we're going to dig everything out. So on their turn, the first player is going to take this, and they're going to look. They have to start at the top. You have to start at the top and work your way down, over, and across. So since we're looking to get rid of amethyst, we're going to mark it off in that pattern. Now, and we put this with our person here, keeps this under his thing, and do not turn it over. And we'll show you why about that. Now, this person's going to take this, and now they can't go straight down here. And the reason why is the only way that you can break the rocks is by using one whole pattern to break 1 rock. So that's part of the game. So you got to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need to break 5 rocks, and we need to get the amethyst, but we'll get back to that. So this one here, so he wants to start breaking these rocks, and he really can't, because you have to dig orthogonal to a spot that you've already dug. So here he can only dig here, here, and here, and he wants to get to these rocks here. So he's looking more at maybe doing this piece here. While this doesn't help him a whole lot, it does put him in a space to break at least 3 rocks, 1 of 3 rocks on his next turn. So now this person here decides, okay, he's going to take this. Now he's going to break 1 rock with that. So he's got his 1 rock. Now this player here, he's looking, and how can he do this? He's got this U shape, and he decides, well, he's just going to go ahead and break 1 rock. Okay, so that's a round. And now what happens is these players are going to turn these over. They're going to turn them over, and they're going to set them back out here. And you're going to go in round order. Since this player here had 3 turns, now this player is going to go next, and he'll end up with 3 turns this time. So you're going to go through that until you have achieved all 3 of these, which is exploding 5 stones, mining. Now the excavation of the fossil, let's move forward, and let's say this player here is down here. Now what this player has to do is actually move all the way around this fossil. That is excavated. You've got to be all the way around it. So whoever gets 5 stones, all the amethysts, and excavates the fossil is the winner. And that's how you play Big Dig. Let's go up to the top and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, guys, so that's Big Dig. Now, one thing that I was worried about when we got this game was the replayability. And I was actually pleasantly surprised at the replayability with the different goal cards, the two sides, and the different shape cards. This is really a game that can be played time and time again. It's really quick, very easy to learn. It's, again, a portable game. It's just about big enough to fit in your, just big enough to fit in your pocket. So it's portable. You can take it to the diner with you. When you're waiting for dinner, you can take it to the hotel room when you're on a trip. If you just want something to kind of wind down that isn't, you know, watching TV or scrolling on the phone, and the whole family can play it. So we do recommend this game. We hope you enjoyed the review, and we ask you to like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you next time with another board game review. Bye!